I now call upon the Minister for Immigration, the Honourable William Naupoto, to deliver his statement. Naka.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. My short ministerial statement this morning is just to provide an update on the passport services, an issue that has been causing a lot of anxiety and frustration, understandably, to the members of the public. The Ministry wishes to inform the House and the public that 30,000 passport books have landed and we have received at the Immigration Office in Suva. This batch is part of the 100,000 books that are being printed by our printers in Germany. The remaining 70,000 will arrive in Fiji over the next few months. And given this is a new financial year, the process of ordering another 100,000 in this year is already in process. Just to put it into perspective, Madam Deputy Speaker, over the years, the passport stock that has been ordered annually has been 40,000. I remember, I think, even when I was Director of Immigration way back then, it was always been 40,000. This is the first time we're ordering 100,000, so there is enough books there for those that need passports. These new books, Madam Deputy Speaker, have been modified. It has been modified with a modern chip that meets the latest International Civil Aviation Organization standards. We took the opportunity when we were ordering the 100,000 to modernize our books. It is much thinner, 32 pages instead of 64 pages, because most of the visas now are electronic. For those that travel through Australia, you scan through the e-gate, you have no stamps on your passport, so there is no need for the 64 pages like the ones we had before. It's now a passport with a modern chip, but with 32 pages. And one of the reasons it took a little bit longer to print was because we had to produce the new chip that is now in our passports. Madam Deputy Speaker, the printing of passports for applications that were lodged between the 6th of January this year to 2nd of August this year, which were on hold due to the shortage of books, began last night. And as this morning, approximately 400 passports have been printed. At this pace, we're going to work overtime and over Saturday and Sunday also. We expect that by Monday, we should have around 3,000 applications dealt with and the passports printed, ready for collection. The collection will begin from Monday. Collection hours be from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. We have produced a schedule for those that want to come in and collect their passport depending on when they lodge their application. We are working from 2nd of January and working forward to the 6th of January to the 2nd of August. There's a schedule that we have made, and it is in our website, government website, and also on immigration Facebook page. Members of the public can just refer to that, and they will know which day to come in and collect their books. This is really made just to ensure that there is a little bit of orderly collection of books. That place that we have is not conducive to a lot of people because of the place that we are located. So we also would like to inform the House and the members of the public that in addition, for the Suva office, we will open until 8 p.m. from Monday. And this is to allow those that cannot book a time online, just walk in and lodge for their passport application. So there's no need to come in the morning and crowd out. You can come in after work and just walk in and lodge for your application, whether it is renewal or for new books. As I said, we began last night, and we're hoping that at the pace we are going, by Monday, we should have about 3,000 ready for collection. and people just have to look at that schedule that we will post on the site and find out the time for them to come in and collect their books. We certainly extend our sincere appreciation to all the relevant stakeholders, played a critical role ensuring the smooth clearance of the books from Nandi, escorting it to Suva, and to our fellow Fijians, both at home and living abroad. We thank you most sincerely for your patience, understanding, and support during this period. We recognize certainly the inconvenience caused, and we remain committed to processing pending applications as swiftly as possible to meet your travel and identification needs. We expect that by the 15th of next month, we would have cleared all the books, all the backlog, including those that are lodging in at this time, and we should be back to normal processing, and we will work on, again, reducing the time from 15 to 10 days for the normal processing and 3 to 2 days for urgent. Thank you, Madam Deputy.
Thank you very much. Honorable Naupoto, I think that is indeed very good news for not only Fijians living here, but also for our diaspora. Thank you to you and your team. I now call upon the designate of the Leader of the Opposition to reply. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Before I give my response to the ministerial statement, I would just like to remember Mr. Yogeshwar Singh, who passed away earlier this week, and the funeral is tomorrow at Raralevu Cemetery. He was a very prominent person in Rewa, having served as Senior Vice President in Fiji FI for a number of years. So he had football at his heart. He also served as a Rewa Sanatan Vice President for a number of years, being a religious leader in his own ways and serving the people through religious means as well. I would like to pass our condolences from the Parliament and Opposition chambers to his family and to his son, who's a prominent lawyer as well, Mr. Kunal Singh. We wish him and pass on our prayers during this hard time, and we are definitely sure that his good soul is going to rest in peace in heaven. Madam Deputy Speaker, I thank the Honourable Minister for the update with regards to the Immigration Department and availability of passport in Fiji. I do believe that at the time when he was appointed as the minister, the department was in a chaos, especially with regard to the backlog that there was, and everybody wanted to travel abroad and not given a chance to get their passports printed was a huge frustration which was laid upon to the immigration staffs, and I believe that did reach to your office as well. But I thank you very much for your hard work and effort in trying to play the catch-up game now, in ensuring that everybody who has actually done the application and the application is in backlog. So good news for them, within 2 weeks' time, they will have their passport and they are free to travel wherever they want to. Just a few of the points from our side, Madam Deputy Speaker, with regards to the waiting time. If a bigger space, as you have mentioned, that the Suva Immigration Office cannot cater for hundreds of people, if we can book somewhere places like Vodafone Arena or National Gymnasium, so that it's convenient for the people to come and sit and wait rather than actually waiting outside in hot sun, because some of them might be the senior citizen and some of them are suffering from NCDs. So just provide a conducive environment for them to come and collect their passport, especially in times of this panic, and there will be a lot of chaos no matter how much we try to make people understand that there's a scheduled list that they need to follow to come and collect their passport. Everybody will rush. So I think a bit of mental support needs to be provided to the staff as well, as to how they are supposed to handle. There have been some very, I would say, disorganized approaches or experienced by some of the customers visiting Immigration Department, and I think I did mention a few examples in my speech as well. I'm sorry, Minister, I'm yet to give the names of the person who did actually lodge that particular complaint. I'll do so after this, during the tea break. One more important thing I believe to note over here is the machines. While we have the passports, the printers, if we overload them, we don't want a scenario in next couple of days that the printers have gone down because of overload that was placed on them in terms of printing the passport. I think that is something that department needs to look into very soon as well. If we are able to get in more printers to print our passport, so that we are not in the same situation while we, on one side we are trying to fulfill the backlog, and on the other side there is a halt to the process because of the failure. I believe it's a good news for everyone in Fiji. It's a good news for everyone in Fiji that passport is finally back, and I thank Minister and his team and wish him all the best for the next 2 weeks while they are doing a catch-up game. Thank you. Vinaka.